Well now, contained fish boy. I would like to apologize for keeping your family out late due to tending to Cool Capsule surviving my assassination attempt. But I do suppose that is how life works. And now it is time for you to go to bed. But before you go to bed, would you like me to read you a bedtime story? Excellent choice. Now, I would sure hope you would enjoy this. I made it for the TROC challenge after all. Without further ado, let us begin. A Specimum Sandwiches Special Shopping's Day by Prince Pill. This is Specimum Sandwich. One day, Specimum Sandwich was sad because he remembered he was in existential error. Sigh. Why am I such an outcast to society? Specimum pondered to himself, trying not to cry like an insult. Is it because they told me my smell killed all their domesticated animals? Is it because they told me I need to stop looking into their windows when they're sleeping? Is it because my doctor told me my cholesterol was too high and that I only have 3 days left? A Specimum Sandwich pondered and stress-ate for days on end, and then it occurred to him. Oh, I know, he said, 3 pickles and a bottle of kerosene stuffed down his throat. It is because I do not have a cool thing to call my own. I'd better get one and fast, Specimum Sandwich declared to himself, and all those around him who didn't bother to listen. And so, he hopped into his 2003 Toyota Horse and went off to the mall, ignoring many traffic laws and the Universal Code of Ethics along the way. And so he finally made it. Ah, I finally made it, he said when he finally made it, and thus he went off, making his way towards the mall entrance. Since Specimum Sandwich was fat, he had a hard time getting in, but he managed to get in after leaving cracked egg juice all over the door and on the security guard who did nothing to him in the first place. A great job, Speci, said nobody. After receiving several concerned and disapproving looks from hoodlum teenagers and shop-till-you-drop soccer moms, he scooted his Specimum self over to the nearest Claire's to buy his cool thing to call his own. Finally, Claire's. Now to find that thing I was supposed to find. My memory's really bad. And so he scavenged and scavenged for something even remotely interesting to put on his disgusting body. Oh, how he weeped and gnashed and got looked at weird. I've searched through all of Claire's and found nothing that suits my Specimum set of interests. It looks like I'll just have to let natural selection come for me after all. But then he found it. Rose Gold Glitter True Friends Picture Frame. Just perfect for Specimum Sandwich in some way, I'm sure. But as fate would have it, as he went to grab the picture frame, that bastard abomination took it from right under him. Cool Capsule. Cool Capsule with Rose Gold Glitter True Friends Picture Frame in hand, said like the Neanderthal he is, "What's up, asshole? It's me, Cool Capsule, and I will be taking this Rose Gold Glitter True Friends Picture Frame. Now, thanks, Fatty, bye now."
Cool Capsule is dead.
With adrenaline and health issues rushed, panting and wheezing, and clear evidence of second-degree murder in his hands, he stared at the smug, lifeless carcass of the waste-of-space bohemian. However, after his nerves settled, the reality of his mistake fell upon him, as a good 12, maybe 13 fictional book people witnessed his violent acts. But before anyone could make any witty commentary about the atrocity that they had just witnessed, Specimum ran. He ran as fast as his fat little body would let him, and he would have probably gotten away with it had he not stopped by Cinnabon along the way. And thus he was arrested. No matter how much he begged and pleaded Fifth Amendment, he wouldn't be let off the hook that easily. And thus, Specimum Sandwich ended up in jail. Oh, woe is me, bitched Specimum Sandwich. It appears as though I have paid dearly for my quest to obtain worldly items. Now no one will ever like me. Ever. We'll be your friends, cracked an ominous voice. What? Specie squeaked back. I said we'll be your friends, said the voice with malicious intent. Specimum Sandwich turned around, and 5 questionably looking prisoners were all staring straight at him in his innocent Specimum eyes, with their hideous eyes. Their damned, hideous eyes. Specimum Sandwich gasped like a little girl suffering from an asthma attack. Really? Yes. "Oh yes we will," replied one of the criminals. Insert synonym for scarily later. Specimoom jumped for joy. He was so happy that he now had friends to run errands and pick up the soap for. And so, the moral of the story here is, sometimes you don't need a cool item and a likable personality to have friends. Sometimes you just need to have a sentence for second-degree murder and an oblivious personality to have friends. The end. Eggs. 2 cartons of liquid eggs. 1 Tamagotchi.